got the main event, Alexander Volkov against Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Drago versus Biggie Boy. This is a really interesting fight. I'm so looking forward to this one. You know, you've got two giant strikers, right? Because Rozenstruik, he's 12-3 in the UFC, but I mean his kickboxing record, I forget what it is. It's more than 70 fights, and I think it's about 70 knockouts as well in kickboxing, something like that. Anyway, his kickboxing record is frightening, and he's a headhunter. He is a headhunter. He's always got that power. He's looking for the knockout, because out of his 12 wins, 11 are by knockout. He's got big power. He's got very good technical striking. He's a very good counter puncher. Now, Volkov is also very dangerous. Also a very dangerous kickboxer. It's why this fight has got fireworks written all over it. And I can't wait to see it. Because Volkov, he's 6'7", but he only has a 2-inch reach advantage here, which I thought he would have a bigger reach advantage. But I think the really telling reach advantage for Volkov is his leg reach. He's got quite a pronounced advantage with the leg reach, and that could be an issue for Rozenstruik, because front kicks are something that Volkov uses quite a lot to keep that range. The front kick to the gut, just keeping that range and then picking them off from distance. You saw what he did to Alistair Overeem and to Walt Harris as well. Drago Volkov, he can finish fights. He's very, very dangerous on the feet. We've seen in the last couple of fights that he's really been beaten by speed. Speed has killed him. Cyril Gane, it just looked like Volkov couldn't quite get there quick enough. The speed really put a scaring into him. Aspinall did the same thing, even on the feet. Before Aspinall submitted him, it was the same thing still. It was the speed on the feet that he looked better everywhere. So Volkov has had a rough couple of matchups here, and now honestly, I think that this is a fight that Volkov could win, but adversely, I think it's a fight that Rozenstruik could win. It's very close on paper, which is what makes this so interesting, honestly. Rozenstruik. One thing I would say about Rozenstruik is his power does last. We've seen it, right? Against Alistair Overeem, he knocked him out in the dying seconds of round number 5. That power is there the whole time, and he's a very good counter puncher. And I would say that Volkov has been caught by power late in the fights when he fought Derek Lewis, which was only a 3-rounder, I acknowledge, but Lewis caught him in the dying seconds of that fight. And Lewis has huge power, so it's no surprise that he got that knockout. But I would say that Rozenstruik has very big power, but I would also say, with respect, that he's probably a better technical striker than Derek Lewis is. So if Derek Lewis can catch Volkov in the dying seconds, I feel like Rozenstruik certainly can. He's a very good counter puncher, and I think that over 5 rounds Rozenstruik can find the knockout against Volkov. I think it will probably come later, but I'm liking that the knockout TKO anytime is +3. That's what's going on my accumulator, because I am also going to have a cheeky side bet on Rozenstruik to win by knockout TKO in round 5. That is 29. That's 28 to 1. So that's worth a quid. I'm throwing money away on that. But yeah, I'm having the +3 on that, putting that together with all 3. So you have got De Silva to get the finish, Askar to get the knockout TKO anytime, and you've got Rozenstruik to get the knockout TKO anytime. That is 33.75, so 32 to 1. That's a terrible bet. I will be recapping these next week, Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll see just how wrong they went. It'll be hilarious. It'll be a good time. It's always nice to have a quick laugh at how wrong some of these predictions end up. And who knows, maybe I'll have gotten a couple of them right, because, you know, there is method to the madness. So I do have a look at what could happen, but it's very difficult betting on MMA because it's so goddamn unpredictable. But that is why it's fun. It's why I watch it. And yeah, so I'll be doing that next week. Thank you for your support as always. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know in the comments, who are you betting on this weekend? I'm always interested to have that discussion. But yeah, so until next time, keep those odds long and those bets terrible.